U.S. Congressman French Hill says Hester Peirce may be new acting chair of the SEC. Crypto law, SEC, United States. Last updated, November 23, 2024, at 00:32 GMT+2. Reporter, Rachel Wolfson. Reporter, Rachel Wolfson. About author. Rachel Wolfson has been covering the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and Web3 sector since 2017. She has written for Forbes and Cointelegraph and is the host and founder of Web3 Deep Dive podcast. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated, November 23, 2024, at 00:32 GMT+2. Why trust Cryptonews? With over a decade of crypto coverage, Cryptonews delivers authoritative insights you can rely on. Our veteran team of journalists and analysts combines in-depth market knowledge with hands-on testing of blockchain technologies. We maintain strict editorial standards, ensuring factual accuracy and impartial reporting on both established cryptocurrencies and emerging projects. Our long-standing presence in the industry and commitment to quality journalism make Cryptonews a trusted source in the dynamic world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Congressman French Hill speaking at NABS 2024. United States Representative French Hill, who serves as the representative for Arkansas's 2nd Congressional District, told Cryptonews that Republican SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce will probably be the new acting chair of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The Arkansas Republican spoke exclusively with Cryptonews about the matter during the North American Blockchain Summit NABS, an event hosted this week by the Texas Blockchain Council in Dallas, Texas. We look forward to the Trump SEC chairman, Congressman Hill said. When Gary Gensler steps down on January 20th next year, the Republican will become the acting chair of the SEC. That may be Hester Peirce. She will probably be the acting chair of the SEC. Congressman Hill shared his thoughts shortly after the announcement that Gary Gensler was to resign from his role as head of the SEC. Mr. Gensler confirmed the news on social media platform X after the SEC said its 33rd chairman would step down on January 20th next year. Gensler was a disappointment for the crypto ecosystem. Congressman Hill elaborated on the matter, saying, Gensler was a real disappointment for the crypto ecosystem. Congressman Hill explained this was because Gensler operated on regulation by enforcement. Gensler was virtually incoherent about the crypto industry, Congressman Hill said. Congressman Hill added that the SEC will not be able to solve all the problems currently facing the U.S. crypto industry. He noted that Congress will have to work together with the SEC to pass laws to ensure fair enforcement of digital assets moving forward. It's notable that Congressman Hill views Hester Peirce as a replacement for Gary Gensler. Peirce, also known as Crypto Mom, is one of the most vocal crypto proponents at the federal level in the United States. Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz has also predicted that Peirce may serve as the SEC chair. Novogratz added that Robinhood's legal chief, Dan Gallagher, might be another potential candidate following Trump's return to office. Gary Gensler couldn't leave fast enough. U.S. Congressman Tom Emmer, who serves as Majority Whip in the U.S. House of Representatives, told Cryptonews at NABS that Gary Gensler couldn't leave fast enough. Gary Gensler has been the worst thing ever for the crypto industry, Congressman Emmer said. The Minnesota Republican further remarked that the SEC's mission is to make sure all Americans can participate in great capital markets and financial systems. Yet Congressman Emmer believes that Mr. Gensler has been trying to prevent this from happening. Digital assets are the fastest growing area of finance, and we should be the ones innovating and allowing for growth. But Gensler has been terrible, Congressman Emmer said. Although Congressman Emmer didn't make specific predictions about who may replace Mr. Gensler, he thinks Americans will see someone in the SEC more friendly to digital assets. Congressman Emmer further remarked that President-elect Trump had known plans to fire Mr. Gensler once elected. Gensler knew that it was time to go and didn't drag it out, Congressman Emmer said. How U.S. crypto policy may advance. Congressman Hill and Congressman Emmer also expressed legal frameworks around digital assets they hope to see implemented under the new Trump administration. Congressman Hill believes that 2025 will be an important year for advancing the digital asset agenda. I think this is a real opportunity to have the House, the Senate, and the Trump administration work together, he said. Writing bipartisan legislation would open the door to a U.S. dollar-backed American stablecoin and market structure. Congressman Hill noted that such legislation would enable Web3 coders and innovators to write applications on blockchain networks without the fear of being sued or put out of business. Congressman Emmer remarked that the U.S. still needs clear rules for stablecoins. He noted that the different stablecoins legislation proposals so far have not been to his liking. For example, Congressman Emmer mentioned that he was not fond of the recently published stablecoin legislation by U.S. Representative Maxine Waters. According to Congressman Emmer, Waters' bill would allow states to implement a stablecoin policy but would still be subject to the Federal Reserve. That is not a state-based system, Congressman Emmer said. I think what makes the U.S. special is that we have different states that can try things. One state might do something well that another can copy or improve on. I don't think stablecoins should be just a U.S. issue. He added that a U.S. stablecoin bill doesn't have to be overly complicated, noting that the most important factor is going to be reserve requirements for stablecoins and how the U.S. ensures those requirements are met. Bitcoin and taxes major issue for policymakers. Congressman Hill and Emmer also strongly opposed the taxation of Bitcoin, BTC, in the U.S. Congressman Hill mentioned that he is for a consistent tax approach for Bitcoin that shouldn't look any different from other assets of value. Currently, the U.S. Internal Revenue Service, IRS, views cryptocurrencies as property rather than currency. This means that cryptocurrencies are taxed the same as stocks and ETFs. This creates complexities, though. Congressman Hill mentioned that Bitcoin's volatile nature leads to questions about whether the asset is viewed as capital gains tax or should be treated like ordinary income. This is something that we made mistakes on in Congress last year, and that needs to be fixed in Trump's Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, Congressman Hill said. Echoing this, Congressman Emmer explained that the U.S. needs to be more fair regarding Bitcoin and taxes. We need to protect Bitcoin holders from a sudden huge tax bill. We have ideas as to how to solve this problem, but we need the crypto industry to help us, he said. Big governments don't understand that taxes drive human behavior, so we need to get this one right. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Price Predictions Recommended Articles, XRP Price Prediction. Ripple XRP to kickstart altcoin season with charge to $10 by 2025. XRP soars 25% in wake of Gary Gensler's SEC resignation. Why is Ethereum slacking this bull run? Could ETH price have a breakout moment before end of 2024? Is Dogecoin entering a parabolic surge? Analysts predict Doge price to peak above $20. Pepe Unchained presale breaks $40 million. Averaging $1.6 million daily, FOMO could fuel 100x gains after Tier 1 listing. Industry talk. Stellar faces 50% crash? $XLM exhibits heavily overbought price patterns following XRP-like hike. 2 days ago, by Tim Hackey. Altcoin News. Trader turns $21,000 into $2.68 million in 4 days with Dollar Chill Guy. 2 days ago, by Ruhalaman Hakanas. Industry talk. Shiba Inu burn rate skyrockets to 2,225% as a new cat meme coin pops up on analysts' radar. 7 hours ago, by Tim Hackey. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction Ethereum, ETH, price prediction Ripple, XRP, price prediction Dogecoin, Doge, price prediction Solana, SOL, price prediction. Best crypto wallets, best crypto to buy now, best crypto presales to invest in, best new meme coins to buy.